Jackson Radio Show.
Be honest, Americans who voted for Hillary Clinton. Aren't you embarrassed? Be honest. Come on. It's the Kevin Jackson Show. Welcome, everybody. KJRadio.com, 844-551-8255. Hillary Clinton, if she were the commander-in-chief, she would be saying to young black NFL players, it's okay if you disrespect the flag. It's okay if you disrespect the national anthem. It's okay if you disrespect America. You know why? Because I'm your commander-in-chief right now. This idiot who thinks she can deploy troops and ships to go help the people of Puerto Rico. This delusional bat case. Unbelievable, Hillary Clinton. If you're not embarrassed, I'm embarrassed for Hillary Clinton. And let me tell you, that's tough for me because I don't care anything about her. I'm embarrassed for her. This is a woman running around, still blaming everybody, trying to sell a book that nobody wants. Look, I dare you. I dare any of you leftists who are like, Kevin, you're jealous, or what all the other litany of excuses and things you guys say. I dare any of you leftists to look at Hillary Clinton's sales of her book this week and tell me people care about her. Look at the buzz that's going around about Hillary Clinton right now. Show me some positive stuff. Show me anybody outside of the lamestream media who's going after Donald Trump and trying to prop this crazy lunatic up. Show me anybody that gives a crap about what Hillary Clinton thinks. The majority of the people right now who had voted for Hillary Clinton don't give a crap about her. She is old news. If she ran today, she'd get her butt kicked even worse. You know it and I know it. Come on, leftists, bring it. You know I'm telling the truth. You suckers get mad. They get mad at me, man. Hillary Clinton attacked by her pollster. This was in the week. Bill Clinton's former lead pollster, Stanley Greenberg, published a blistering dissection of Hillary Clinton's 2016 campaign. I'm going to stop there. As if we need it. But let me tell you, the alien autopsy of Hillary Clinton still goes on at this moment. They still want to know what happened. to quote Hillary Clinton's book. They know what happened. Hillary happened. And finally, people are speaking out. It's months, folks. We're almost a year beyond this. Next month is a year. Not quite. The month after that is a year that since Donald Trump whooped Hillary Clinton's butt, and they're still wondering what happened. And they're still, it's the same old lessons, the same old, rhetoric of the left. Donald Trump is stupid. Donald Trump is unstable. Donald Trump is it. And meanwhile, what are they saying about Hillary Clinton? Nothing. Nothing. Please go away. Shut up. Why don't you just stop blaming everybody? No. I'll get to that in a second. I talked earlier about Barack Obama. Where's he? The guy who's going to carry her over the finish line. The guy who actually issued FISA warrants in order to stop a candidate from becoming president. And he has the nerve to say Russia is the one we need to be looking at for interference. A guy who put the biggest resources of the government after Donald Trump. And he can do nothing. He could find nothing. You want to stop and talk about that for just a second? Think about this. They first said, we're going to look at Donald Trump for his ties to the Russians after he made this comment because they thought they'd find some dirt on him. And they didn't. They went after everybody. Manafort. What's going on with Manafort? Oh, they're going to convene a grand jury on Manafort. 2-3 weeks ago, Manafort was all the news. Nothing's happened. So it was Manafort, then it was Jared Kushner, then it was Donald Trump Jr., then it was some Russian lawyer and all these other things, right? So you got all this stuff going on about Donald Trump and the Russians. They issue FISA warrants, find out there's nothing there. They have to remove the FISA warrants from Manafort and put it into just a criminal activity, which they can't prove because it doesn't exist. Manafort's issued all of his, here's my emails. So did Donald Trump Jr. Here are my emails with meetings. And then, the biggest beef they have today? Oh, the Donald Trump team's using personal emails. Hillary Clinton, the woman who wrote the book on the use of personal emails for skullduggery, has the nerve to talk about the Trump team using their personal emails. They may have used their personal emails, but they're saying, here they are. We're not deleting them. We're not bleach bitting them. We're not beating our hard drives and our phones with hammers. But Hillary Clinton, I'm just telling you, they want her to go away. Will you just go away, Hillary? So the next phase, after they couldn't get Donald Trump on any collusion with Russia or any of these other, or any of his satellites, Manafort, Kushner, all of them, even some they made up, then they said, well, it may be a matter of national security. Let's reissue FISA warrants on everybody. So they willy-nilly. So what's the lady's name? Susan something? Just issuing FISA warrants like, here's a FISA warrant, FISA warrant, FISA warrant. So they're looking at anybody associated with Trump. Now it is specifically to thwart the election. Specifically. Not even, there's no question about it. Susan Rice is involved. Oh, let's reissue FISA warrants on so-and-so. We'll find some dirt. Surely there's something on Donald Trump we'll have. I said Donald Trump's, that dude is cleaner than a surgery room, operating room. He's clean. You couldn't look up orifices any more than the government under Barack Obama looked under Donald Trump. That's why, let me tell you something. Barack Obama, when he made the comment that, well, when he was teasing with Donald Trump, at least I'll be president, like alluding that Donald Trump would never be president. Barack Obama had put so many things in the works that he said, we will dig up dirt on this man and we will ruin him. They had, consider this, how many years did they go back to find that tape of Donald Trump with Billy Bush talking about grabbing women by the blankety blank, right? You got that. How many years did they go back looking at his taxes? That was supposedly going to blow up in his face. Donald Trump took every single thing that these clowns did because he runs his businesses by the book. And he says, go for it. Rachel Maddow dedicating an entire show to showcasing how little this man paid. The buildup. Donald Trump pays no taxes. He's a tax cheat. Look at Donald Trump. He'll never do anything with taxes. And they find out Donald Trump paid like $50 million in taxes. Oh my gosh, he paid $50 million in taxes. Donald Trump paid more in taxes in 1 year than the Congressional Black Caucus pays in their entire lives combined. Suddenly, the narrative doesn't fit so well. So they're going after Donald Trump for all these different things. But Barack Obama just knows we'll find dirt on him. Don't worry. Hillary, you just don't worry about it. And they did this. Get this. We find out they did a lot of these shenanigans in October. They thought they were going to pull an October surprise on Donald Trump. And the more they dug, the less they got. And so we have a president who actively issued FISA warrants in order to thwart an election, and they go after Putin. That's how crazy the left is. It's Putin. He's interfering with elections. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, you got this guy shooting prairie dogs. Barack Obama going after everything that could possibly, anything close to Trump. And he's got nothing. Talk about clean. If they went to get it, pick any politician you want, anyone, and have them do the level of scrutiny that they did on Donald Trump, phone calls, emails, all the things that you can imagine they are able to amass on a guy like Trump. Given everything he's had to do, the buildings, dealing with unions, dealing with these crooked mayors and what have you, and they got nothing. Wow, consider that, folks. This is huge. What this proves is Donald Trump must be one of the most straight-laced guys on the planet, and the left can't handle it. Because let me tell you, you put that level of scrutiny on any of those suckers, and so many dominoes fall, so many people are in prison, your head would spin. That would be a perp walk that would last a long time. So I love this. I love watching this all play out. How Donald Trump, we're going to get him. Somebody says they're going to impeach, who is it? Al Green, Representative Al Green, a member of the Congressional Black Circus. He's a Congressional Black Circus clown. Al Green wants to impeach Donald Trump because of what he did to the NFL. And And Maxine Waters says, it doesn't even matter what we impeach him on. We can impeach him on whatever we choose. Whatever we choose to impeach Donald Trump on, we can impeach him on. And there ain't nothing he can say and nothing he can do. Really? James Brown. Oh, man. You got Sheila Jackson Lee kneeling on the floor. Solidarity with the NFL players. Do I need to tell you how this Congressional Black Circus clown out of Houston, Texas, what she's done to her people there? And whatever ward she's in, I forget which ward she holds dominion over. This lady is a clown first class. And she's kneeling on behalf of black multimillionaires down in solidarity. Sheila Jackson Lee has never dealt with a cop in any way, shape, or form that was menacing to her. You can bet on that. We'll be back.
Kevin Jackson
on the Black Sphere Radio Network.
Do you owe back taxes to the IRS or state? The secret to avoiding the IRS nightmare is to seek professional representation. My friends at Security Tax Associates provide the most cost-effective and ethical representation in the industry while helping to avoid seizures, levies, and wage garnishments. Security Tax Associates is here to ensure that the appropriate steps are taken to permanently eliminate any possibility of future tax burdens once and for all. For a free, no-obligation consultation, contact Security Tax Associates, 844-779-4177. That's 844-779-4177. 844-779-4177, or visit them at securitytaxassociates.com.